for pixels, chasing old dreams, from charity shop shelves to bargain bin scenes. Cash converters calling, I'll always explore. Retro adventure, forever in store.
Welcome to another episode of Thrift Bytes. I'm just in the Oxfam and I've seen a burnt ton of 360 games. They're all reasonably priced as well. They're all like, they were £2, priced up £2 a piece. I did notice when I come in there was like a deal on the door, like, you know, January charity shops have all this like 50%, 20% off or whatever. So I didn't really know what I was going to end up paying for them. I was just like loading up, man. I mean, why not? I mean, if you see a lot of 360 games that aren't FIFA, some of them might be worth the credit, some of them might be worth playing, you know. So I was happy to just grab the pile and start massing them up. But yeah, what I didn't realise was when I got to the counter, the woman only charged me £10.30. So I don't know the ins and outs of of what deal they had on that day, whether it's bow on, half price or whatever. But I was like, that just seems really cheap for the amount of games I bought from this place, like £10.30. But anyway, I wasn't going to argue. I was just like, hell yeah, I'll have all them for that price. But yeah, there's some decent titles. Some of them not so much than others, but some of them are still like running from like £4 to £6, £7, maybe £8 in CX, depending on which one. A few of them I was kind of like interested in because of the special edition like aspect, especially that Assault Horizon Ace Combat limited edition. I've actually found the soundtrack to that before previously with the game, I think. Battlefield 2, which I thought would be like absolute dirt cheap, but it's about £2-3. The World Rally Championship games always can't seem to hold the value, so I was like, I'll definitely get that one. Superstar V8 is probably the cheapest one out there, but still £3 maybe in CX. Maybe that one's the cheapest one actually, Battle Station Midway. But as I say, I only paid £10.30. Just Dance 2013, no brainer. I mean, it's not great for the fact that it's the 360 version because the Wii ones go for more. Sniper 2, Ghost Warrior, why not? Like, I mean, I might play it, I don't know. Obviously, Star Wars, the complete saga was probably definitely worth getting for the price we played as a whole. And IL2, Birds of Prey. Yeah, it's like a bog standard. I think Black Ops 3 was probably the best one out of the bunch. But yeah, I mean, £10.30. Who's gonna complain at that? Not me, because I bought them all. So we're in Cash's now. Cash Express down Newland, and I seen Midway Arcade Treasures 1. Yeah, I mean, it was £1. I was like, come on, man. You guys got Smash TV on there, Rampage, Joust, Paperboy, Gauntlet, Defender. It's like, if you're going to get like a compilation for PS2, I mean, the Midway Arcade Treasures are definitely a staple. All of them, 1, 2 and 3. And then obviously you've got Tatio Legends, Theatre, however you pronounce it, them ones as well. But barring them, I mean, and the Capcom ones, they're the free, aren't they? That you're going to go for, but they are decent for £1. I'm going to pick it up. It was complete with the manual and everything, so yeah, happy days for £1. I didn't really look up how much it went for. I just thought I'd get it for the collection because, you know, it'll look cool on the shelf. A bit of Midway Arcade Treasures. Hell yeah. I think number 2's go on Mortal Kombat on that. I got some CDs. I can't believe Jimmy Nail's Greatest Hits is called The Nail File. That's hilarious. It was Annie Lennox Medusa as well, which has got a really good cover of Take Me to the River by Talking Heads on it. Aria Speedwagon High Fidelity, which I did find on vinyl a few years back, and I've people hold that one in high regard. Billy Joel Piano Man, obviously I'm going to pick that one up. There was a lot, they all stood out. The Smiths Best Of Volume 2, but Volume 1's in here somewhere as well, so I was like, yeah, I'll pick that up. Double pack of Sisters of Mercy. It's the one before the popular one. the two before, sorry, I should say. But yeah, still worth getting. Don McLean, American Pie. That one was a bit beat up, but I mean, it was £5 for £1. So I actually put the American Pie back because it had the sticker on it on the actual disc. Christopher Cross, self-titled. Turkin Heads. I was like, every time I pick up a Turkin Heads, it's not the one with the one everyone knows on it. But I was like, I'll give it a go. This was good. Kraftwerk, Urban. I've been like looking for that kind of low key since I learned to drive. And there's the Smith Volume 1. This was weird. I'd seen is an artist called Harry Hudson Rodmill. He's a maritime artist. He's from Hull, born in 1896. These are off the top of my head. I've been researching it since I found it. But the first poster is an advertisement for a gallery of his work at the museum, the Maritime Dock Museum in Hull. Like, it's in Victoria Square. If you're not familiar with Victoria Square, you see it in all my videos, and I'd made it on Minecraft on one of them. It's like near that bit with Queen's Gardens and Princess Key and all that lot. But yeah, it's an actual advert for it, and then the other one's a print of one of his works, because he did adverts, because he started off doing boats and stuff in Hull, and then other people used to hire him, and there you go. I didn't get very good footage, so I thought I'd throw the picture up of him on the wall. A woman actually said the auctioneer comes in and he took a bunch of them away, some of the more spicier prints that they had, and one of them made about £150 at auction. These two were just left behind, but I was buying the CDs, which were 10 for like £5 for £1 each, and she only charged me £2, so essentially I got these posters for free. I was kind of like, I was looking at them thinking, I'm sure my granddad had some of this guy's work on his wall, so I was like, that's what intrigued me into picking them up. Anyway, so I got a bit of credit. We're in CX. I'm going in for Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered, Legacy of Kane. Kane is deified. It's just a banger of a series, isn't it? Legacy of Kane. Really should bring that back. But yeah, I'm happy with just getting 1 and 2 remastered. So I finally finished number 2 off, because I never beat that one. I mean, 1 I used to play all the time on PS1, but 2, I remember the puzzles being quite tricky in 2. I was struggling, but with my new more attentive gamer brain, I might be able to negate it. So I'm in Dog Rescue. They've got the door fixed, if any of you have been wondering. Yeah, someone broke in. There's this other guy on Facebook who does the rounds in the charity shops and all, made it famous. But yeah, so Poltergeist on Blu-ray, which I gotta say, the front cover really does match the Blu-ray box with this one in particular. But yeah, CX will charge you £5 for that, and it was only £1. So I was like, hell yeah, I'll pick up Poltergeist 1 on the old Blu-ray. It's a pretty decent film as well. But yeah, I knew it was probably worth more than £1, because all those olderish 80s movies kind of hold the value on Blu-ray a bit more than some of the newer stuff. I'm in Surada, and I've seen Tremors on HD DVD. I'm the only person that still buys these things. But I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. And there was Daylight, still a movie, and Dante's Peak. I've been watching a lot of stuff about mountains and stuff, so I think volcanoes kind of crossed over. I've been reading Into Thin Air by John Krakauer. It's about the Everest tragedy in 1996. So I'm obsessed with mountains and stuff. That's probably why I bought them posters as well, with there being a mountain on the back of the one with like the Norway one. And it kind of like goes into disaster movie territory as well, doesn't it, with all this sort of stuff. So they're on brand for my current hyper fixation. Maybe not Tremors, but yeah, I might get down to Underground Goddamn Monsters at some point. Broke into the right goddamn rec room, did you bastard? Such a good film, Tremors. You can't knock it, can you? But yeah, it's the £1.60 a piece, which is it's all right. Some people get carried away when they see HD DVD because they don't know what they are, and they put the price right up. I was about to give it up, and then I seen Lord of the Rings: A Battle for Middle-earth. Gone down quite a bit in recent times. CX used to give big bucks for this. In the last time I found that on the expansion, they were running like 22 and 18 a piece. And now it's only an £8 game, but £2.50. Add the serial number with it and everything. So I was like, £2.50 for this is alright. I'll pick this up. I was going to mess with Sonic Generations on PC as well, but when I opened it up and had a look on the back of the manual, it said Steam key activation, so it would have been a curse there. I doubt someone would have never activated it. So yeah, I just took my old Battle for Middle-earth 2, and I was happy. So that's everything I got this time thrifting. If you like this video, be sure to thumbs it up and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. If you want to catch me live, you can follow us on twitch.tv/Thrift Bytes. You can catch some updates on x.com/Thrift Bytes, and you can read the old blog at thriftbytes.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.